Welcome everyone, it's Favorite Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be continuing on our way, hopefully, to finally finish. I'm amazed that didn't do anything to him. Can we get like... Really? Come on. You serious? I can't block revive anyone. Okay. I'm going to try to block revive this vermin. If I can. Okay, screw it. I have a plan. I have a plan. We'll throw him in there. How's that? I'm going straight for the vermin. Okay, well, we're going to want to go with some more protection then. I've had enough of him getting assaulted, so we're going to put out as much protection as humanly possible. There we go. I don't even care. I don't even care. One's down. I don't even care. One's down. That's what matters. I don't want to go. The main thing with this team is I don't want it to be easy for them to target him. There we go, we got the provoke. This is literally what arenas become. Literally, my arena existence has become constant trying to block revive. Literally. This is literally what it's become. Protect the block revive. Nonsense. There, we got a block skills. There we go, we're doing some damage. Gonna keep chipping away at him. This is literally my arena existence now. Teams like this. Alright, can't revive now. You can't possibly revive. Yeah, you can't revive anymore, can you? Perfect. Decrease attack. Yeah, you can't go anywhere, can you? Can you? Shut that up, man. So sick of your... I'm just going to run this on auto and see if I can just finish it. Just finish the vermin. Arena has literally become torture. Literally. Yeah. I do no damage to it. How the hell do I do no damage to it? Okay. Can we get her low at all? I don't have any answer for this vermin. I don't. How the heck is this person just not taking any damage? She regens everything she's got. We're stuck in a stalemate. We can't win. I can't find a battle to win. Can we find a battle that we can win? Anything. Anything at all. Okay, why did I pick this team comp? That's the first thing. Why did I even pick that? Okay. I don't know what to pick to make this stuff work. I can't find an arena team I can just beat. Come on. Come on. Give me the final arena struggle. Stupid. Every arena team is some kind of stall team. There. Can't res that. I just can't find a team I can win against. They all overpowered. There, we get demoted. Now can we beat something? Anything. I'd love to see it. Can we beat something in Gold 2? Or do I have to get demoted again? How far do I have to get demoted to win something? Huh? We'll just keep fighting. We'll just keep fighting until something sticks. We'll literally just keep fighting until something wins. As I know that that is insignificant until he's down. Gorgorab literally must fall in order to make anything function. It's the only way. Now the rest of it's fun and games, now that Gorgorab's down. Ninja can do all he wants, but now that Gorgorab is down, their whole team will crumble. Finally, I found a team with a weakness that I can actually exploit. Finally. A team with an actual weakness. There's a reason I'm going for him specifically. I'm sick of Ultimate Deathknight being in every single match. I'm sick of it. Hey, there you go. At least something happened. As I know it's going to be absolute pain and agony to try to get rid of these Ultimate Deathknights. And then I have to forge my own and I have to make him pain and agony to kill as well. Cycle the Ultimate Deathknight. Absolute agony to deal with. I don't know how much I have to beat him up before I can finally kill him. But we're going to the end of that. Finally, now I can win. Finally beat this vermin. And they also figured out the awakening thing, which I never figured out. Okay. There, finally! Arena mission done. Finally. I still need 2 more for the clan shop. We're going to start with buying up our Yannicka frags. A bit of energy fuel. Because I'm low on it. And I'm going to be doing more clan quests. 39 mil a nightmare is going to involve some very special stuff. How much do I have to need to do for a key? Got 20 mil. This is 10. 30. No, it's not going to add up. It's not going to add up to be enough. Alright, so in spirit of this, we're going to do 2 more arena battles. Just what I needed. More arena battles. More frustration. And more Ultimate Deathknights. Just what I needed. Yeah, I'm getting rid of him. I'm sorry. I will fight an apothecary all day before I fight a single Ultimate Deathknight. Get that out of here. Dear Lord, I'm so sick of fighting him. And I have to fight him anyway, because most of the solo defenses, guess what they are? They're him. It's him again. It's him. And he deflected it. I love it. You get out of here. Get out of here with your ultimate Death Knights. I'm sick of them. Whew. Did that qualify? It sure as did. It sure did. Okay. With that, we have some food and a choice of who the next 6-star is going to be. So we've got 5 6-star foods. We're going to stick him in the equation. And this is going to be his final ceremony. These two guys' final ceremony. Towards 6-star. I mean 60. Yep, their final ceremony. And then I have to give them gear, which in and of itself is going to be very annoying. I don't know what has got into me lately. I don't feel that well. I don't know what's happened. I do know that Bellower is now slamming for a lot more than he was. So I'm happy about that at least. There we go. Because the next mission, I'm going to have to do some very brutal things to get higher up. Some very brutal things. Is there any drops in here I like? No. Not really. But I'm visiting here anyway because Mashald is in here. That's why. Yeah, I was about to say, I was going to lose my stuff if the game crashed there. That's what I was going to say. I am going to be giving Ultimate Death Knight more gear, etc. Because that's the next thing he has to do. Because only with extra powerful gear, as we go through these catacombs, only with extra powerful gear is he going to be able to do what I need him to do. That is the truth. See? Anyone see that damage? that one-shot damage. Yeah, Bellower is getting there. He's getting to the point where he is actually a menace. I do have to invest in the gear he has right now, but, you know, he's getting there. He's definitely getting there in terms of damage. See that? Speaking of damage, his damage isn't even entirely there yet. We take a look at Mr. Bellower here. See, I'm up in the air about crit rate versus crit damage. So his gear is mostly 12, but I can improve that, especially on the artifacts. Because this is what I have to do. This is the behind the scenes thing of what I have to do to give him the attack. Is to give him this stuff in the background. Slowly but surely, we give him more attack. Because that makes this mean more. I mean, you see, 100% crit rate means he's always going to hit. So that's useful for consistency's sake. Like, yes, I could put him in more crit damage, but then if his crit rate's low, how often is he going to do the big damage? Is he going to be consistent at terrorizing people? So I'm going to start with crit rate for most content, and then maybe I'll go towards crit damage as time goes on. So that's where, say, and we can even get some crit damage on the side. So the crit damage isn't that impressive, but we can get some more later. In stuff. Like, we can get that, and then later on save up for, or like use a crit damage gauntlet if we can find another place to get the crit rate. Because the problem is, I just feel like if I want him to be consistent at DPS, I need his crit rate to be reasonably high. If you know what I mean. Alright, so let's test this out. And let's put him with that food champ I was raising. Because all that's going to turn into food. Because guess what I need to do? Guess what I need to do? Other than that, I need to make food for the next 6-star. Because as we move on in levels and stuff, we have to gear The 60s we've already made. So then that becomes a priority over time. See the power of that? See the power of the mighty bellow? Like, sure, I don't have his crit damage at the... Like, I could use the crit damage glove, but then where are we going to get the crit rate from now? Like, I'm just trying to... I'm curious. Is it from the weapon? Like, where are we going to get the crit rate and the crit damage at the same time? Right now, I just want it to be a consistent damage dealer. Not necessarily the highest damage dealer. At least for now. So that's my argument here. We will give him crit damage if we can prove we can balance the build. See? Now, Ultimate Deathknight is going to be another nightmare to build, just as he is a nightmare in everywhere I have to play against him. Because that's just the reality of the character. That's just the reality of him. I'm trying to remember. Let's not skip Felwyn's Gate, shall we? Who do I need to raise is the problem. Other than Archmage Helmet. Oh, I need a Skinwalker's champ. Well then. I need a Skinwalker's healer. And guess who's a good candidate for that? He is. Along with the llama. See the power, the might of Bellower? Anyone see this? Anyone see how fast they just went down? That's why I like Bellower. He's a good nuker. In a world obsessed with freaking Ultimate Deathknight and endless battles, we have Bellower still exists. I'm happy for it. You know? Although Ultimate Deathknight has its own purpose. His own purpose that I will be harnessing soon. We're getting close. See that damage? You're not going to tell me that damage isn't insane. You're not. That damage is nuts. Just to prove the point further, we'll put them in their ceremonial boss fight. I'm still going to put Steel Skull in because I need him and some other stuff to get jobs done in Skinwalkers. And there you have it. Well, Ultimate Deathknight. Oh, yes! There you have it. Ultimate Deathknight Battlelord 60. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ultimate Deathknight and Belor. Now for the other nightmare of this equation. I have to give him a helm and everything. My real issue is that there is no, like, some of these aren't actualized helms. Like, that's the issue. I don't... I'm going to equip him with that. If I have to put him in a stalwart set, so be it. But if I forgot some... I'm going to go with that. Regeneration. Defense 35. I'll just have to do it. Because I don't... Wait a minute. No, that's attack. Get that out of here. He's not an attack champ. Is he? Let me look at his skills. No, his damage is based on defense. Of course it is. So why would I do that? I'll save that for another champ who actually has attack in their kit. You know? That's... See now, this, although it's a flat stat glove, and normally I wouldn't really like that, actually, yeah, we're just going to have to go for it for now. Like, I don't like flat stat glove, like, I really don't, but I need the set for now, and it's not the worst glove. Now, normally I wouldn't equip that, but it's because we don't have the boots and I want the set at least. Now, for the boots, I either want defense percent. This isn't the optimal artifacts. These are just artifacts I'm scrounging up. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find better artifacts in the future. I'm almost sure of it. Since this is attack 35, I'm going to put in HP percent. Now, either HP percent or defense percent or speed. Let's filter for boots. I'm not putting attack percent on this guy. This guy does not hit with attack. Okay. Let's cut to the chase and put 6-star rarity only. Let's not stay with, you know, dumb stuff, because if I... Well, I'm going to go with the HP 10% or Cursed Boots for the speed aspect. Since he's going to be attacked a lot, I'm going to go defense percent. Because we already have the chest. And then we have to start upgrading this. This is not the best artifact set. This is just an initial artifact set to make him useful. Because the problem is I need someone who just won't die in arena. I will give him better 6-star blah 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 artifacts when I find them. But I just don't have the artifacts I really, really want for him. Because ideally, I would have defense percent gloves. And then I would have defense percent gloves, right? Defense percent, not just defense. Defense percent gloves. I would have a 6-star weapon with better stats. I would ideally have a... Well, this is okay, a flat chest, but like HP percent would be better. This would be ideally HP. In fact, I'm going to take a look at what we got here. Now we don't. This is HP, so we'll start upgrading it now. So, yeah. I don't have the best artifacts, but even moderate artifacts, and I'm not equipping those boots, because again, it's attack boots. They're not for this champ. Flat stack attack boots for this champ? You gotta be joking. Alright, so... Yeah, we're going to want to help out the banner. I know for a fact that if I get my banner to a certain point, we can, like, yeah, we need to get our banner to a certain point. Because I'm trying to get his stats to certain thresholds, is what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. Which, I'm going to start with 12 and then go up from there. And eventually, we'll start with the better artifacts when I find them. I went with the resistance piece. This is an odd piece as well. At least it increases his defense. Do we have any better defense gauntlets? Not really. Unless we want to go the HP route. Now the shield is a total keeper. I don't mind the shield. Okay? But some of this gear I'm going to have to put on someone else that's less important. And right now I'm doing it for the set value. Let's raise all of his pieces to 8 if we can. Because 8 is where I feel like we're at the comfort zone, right? Like, these aren't optimal artifacts, but they're what I can scrounge. For now. Unless I want to go HP gloves, and they're still not 6-star gloves. We'll leave it at this for now. If I get defense percent gloves that are regen, I'll take them any day. The boots right now are what I'm using to boost the defense. Quite seriously. Okay. $38. Defense 3K. Okay. It's not terrible. It's still not wonderful, but it's not terrible. So we'll leave it off for there. And I will continue to improve his stuff as we move on. Because I swear the next levels on the skier are going to be a nightmare.